Why did understanding of Parkinson's symptoms change over time? Imagine a time when doctors only saw the most obvious signs of Parkinson's disease, like tremors and stiffness, and thought it was just a simple movement problem. That was back in the early 1800s when James Parkinson first described the condition as shaking palsy. At that point, medical tools and knowledge were limited, so doctors mainly focused on what was visible and easy to notice. Over the years, as doctors observed more patients and used better tools, they realized Parkinson's was more complex. They started noticing other motor symptoms like slowness of movement, called bradykinesia, and problems with balance and posture. These additions helped refine how they diagnosed the disease. Then, around the early 1900s, scientists made a breakthrough by studying the brains of people with Parkinson's. They found that certain brain cells, especially in an area called the substantia nigra, were dying. They also discovered abnormal protein clumps called Lewy bodies inside these cells. This was a huge step because it linked the symptoms to actual brain changes, not just movement issues. It explained why symptoms varied from person to person and helped researchers understand the disease better. As time went on, doctors also recognized that Parkinson's is not just about movement. Many people experience non-motor symptoms like trouble sleeping, depression, memory problems, and even loss of smell. These secondary symptoms were overlooked in early descriptions but are now known to be just as important. They can appear years before movement problems and often affect quality of life just as much. Advances in treatments also changed how we understand Parkinson's. Early medicines aimed to reduce tremors, but later, drugs like levodopa showed that dopamine deficiency in the brain was a key factor. Surgical options, like deep brain stimulation, helped confirm which brain areas control movement and how their dysfunction causes symptoms. All these developments helped create a more complete picture of how Parkinson's develops and progresses. In summary, our understanding of Parkinson's symptoms has grown from simple observations of tremors to a detailed picture involving many parts of the brain and body. Better technology, deeper research, and clinical experience have all played a role. This has led to more accurate diagnoses, better treatments, and a greater appreciation of the disease's complexity. Remember, everyone's experience with Parkinson's is unique, so always consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice.